Afternoon guys, how are we doing today? I'm going to switch to this camera. It's just me today. I hope that's okay. I'm a little bit nervous with it just being me. I'm used to having Sherbs by my side. Hello out there, whoever's there. Maybe we can just chat for a little bit and let some people arrive. Yeah, so I don't know anything about Edith Finch. Absolutely nothing. I know that it came out in 2017. Hi Walkies, how are you doing today? Yeah, I know that Edith Finch came out in 2017. I know that we play Edith, I think, and that people have died, and that is about it. Let's load up the menu and see what we've got. Do we have any game audio? We do. We have game audio. Okay. Ooh. Okay. This is an interesting menu. Do I just wait? Oh, no, I can move around. Oh, okay. Oh, spooky, I like it. Puget Sound ferry lines. Okay, I have a bag. I've been littering by the looks of it. Oh. So I hear this game is about death. That might be why I've got lilies. Because don't they symbolise death? Okay, so, how do I... This is... there. R1, okay.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you. And I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning. With the house.
Okay, before we start, I'm just going to check something. Okay, the chat seems to have worked all right. Great. Okay, so we're starting at the beginning with the house. I love that Sawyer has placed himself in the perfect position for the camera. Just, he's asleep, so he's not going to see any of this playthrough probably, but...
I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
That looks creepy as fuck. What, she lived there? Oh. Orcas Island Gazette. Okay. Ah, snazzy. Oh, I need to do stuff. Okay.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Ooh, that bodes well. Okay, I need to get the hang of the controls here. Can I take that stuff? Are there any, how do I play this thing? Nope, you're not going to tell me anything. Good. Oh. So Edith was born 1999, is still alive. Lots of other people seem to have died. Edie. Oh no, she was old. Okay. She lived a good life. Odin, what a name. Okay. So a few people have died more recently, Milton and Lewis. Okay, and then we've got Sanjay, Kay, Ingeborg and Sven, who don't have anything. So are they missing? What's the deal with that?
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Which one was Lewis? Let's have a quick look. 2010, so that was the last time we came back. Oh, this is cool. I like the gameplay style. Okay, well, we're just going to trespass anyway. Can I go any faster?
Inner will.
Oh.
My mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Can I go down there? Am I gonna... Oh, it looks like I can go 2 different ways here. Do we take the nice easy path? Nah, let's try going down here. This is where I die. Oh. Is everything okay with the audio, guys? Let me know if there's any issues. Oh, I can go anywhere. Well, kind of anywhere, but not. Okay. No idea where I'm going. I just wanted to see if you get invisible walls or anything like that. Oh, there's stuff over there. Missing. Oh, lots of missing posters. How do I... So I can zoom in with that. Got it. The atmosphere is kind of creepy. Oh, I thought I heard like noises, like clunking noises in the game, and realised it's like the recycling people outside.
After I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Okay, creepy house, got it. So can we look at this? Milton Finch. Milton Finch, and he's got a crown on his head. Oh, he looked quite young. Okay. Why are young people dying? That's not good.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
Oh, I'm coming up to something here. Okay, the house. Right. Oh, so I could have literally just gone that way, but it was... Oh! Is that a deer? Sorry guys, I want to go see the deer. What game is this? This is What Remains of Edith Finch, and it's my first time playing it. Apparently it's a really, really good game. It's a deer, guys! Oh, I sort of want a photo mode. Oh. Bye then. Well, that was nice. You'll have to excuse me if I'm a little bit nervous or I'm not sort of replying to messages in the chat. It's my first time in, well, it's not my first time let's playing a game without sherbs, but it's been a very long time. So I'm hoping to just focus on the game mainly, and you guys can chat in the background.
The way I'd been dreaming about it.
Oh wow. It's kind of a funky design, isn't it? Is that a dragon boat thing? Okay. That's more missing posters. So, Mazari, one of my mods, was saying this game is quite heavy. There's a lot of...
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
There's a lot of trigger warning type content in this game. So if at any time you're feeling like it's a bit too much, feel free to step away.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
I'm a bit afraid of the house now. Nice little wind chime. I mean, it looks quite charming. Can I do something with this? Oh.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Oh, I'm in. Okay. Yeah, apparently there's a lot of tough stuff in this, so I'm not sure how I'll fare with it, because apparently, you know, with having a 1-year-old, this could be quite upsetting for me, so we'll see how we go. Okay. Oh.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Okay, so we all left. Well, some of us did.
First time in years.
Okay, so we've got Edith, Milton, who apparently was missing, but I think he died. Lewis died. Dawn and Edie. I think Edie was one of the older ones.
I felt like I was home.
Oh, this is creepy.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
In loving memory of Lewis Finch. Okay, son of Dawn, great-grandson to Edie. Okay.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
Chinese is good with me. I wonder why only one restaurant would deliver, though. Were all the others freaked out?
Or how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
I don't like that noise in the background.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
What happened here? I mean, I guess that's what we're going to try and find out, but there's a lot of books around here. Okay, oh, so Edie had oxygen. Right.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Okay, so they were a close family then. Who has a killer whale picture on their wall?
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
That is a bit unsettling when you've got too many teeth in a smile. What's that noise? What was that up there? I swear I saw something there. Okay, no, it's particle effects. Good. I'm getting creeped out, guys. Is this a ghost story? That TV better not turn on. I'll frickin'...
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Wait. After it sank? Okay, so lots of happy family photos. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Were we moving? Have we got boxes to pack? Ooh.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Oh, we're going to be going in the basement soon, aren't we? It's a sad story. It's not a scary story, because I'm a wuss. If there's any jump scares in this, I'm going to be shitting myself. Barbara. Do I... Okay, I have to turn. Gotcha.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara,
Oh.
along with the rest of the house.
Well, isn't that lovely? Oh, they're not so lovely. Okay. That looks very dark now. But we've been that way, so let's go this way.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Okay. Age at disappearance 11. Mixed race, Indian white. Okay.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Okay, so something happened on this last night. Why do we have this lock? And why have we, like, foamed up this whole room? What the hell has happened here? That's kind of strange. Okay, so there's a creepy basement. We've got a door that's, like,
After Milton
really
disappeared,
locked.
Mom sealed up all the bedrooms.
Okay.
Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Oh, okay. Why would you drill a peephole? Kind of seems a little bit creepy. So can I look in here? Okay.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Okay. There's a... Oh.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Okay, so she was like a famous child star. There's a cable that goes up
Mom
here.
must have locked the third-floor stairs on the night we left.
I wonder if we can get in here, but we just have to do it in order. So it was hinting that we go that way, so let's go a different way. Ooh.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think
I
my
can
mom
see
sometimes
why.
regretted not sealing it up.
I can see why. This is an awesome room. Squish One would love this room.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
It's not gonna work, is it? Oh, it is!
Turns out
Okay.
my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Oh, really? Really? Milton? That says Milton. Okay.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Okay, so it's like an
Reading
artist
this,
type.
maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Okay. Molly. Wait, I don't remember a Molly mentioned. One sec. Oh, Molly, 1937 to 1947. Wow, okay. So she's like from Barbara's time. One of Edie's kids then? Maybe? Okay.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Is that a dead oh no, it's a toilet roll. I thought there was a dead hamster in there.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier
Oh.
cage.
Cool.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Sorry guys, I'm taking this so slowly. It's just nice to play a game, not have to rush, not be worried about the squish waking up.
Since Edie had spent a lot of time here, before my mom sealed the doors.
Molly Finch.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Am I Molly? Oh no!
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Oh wow. Okay. Poor kid. That doesn't seem good if a kid's eating gerbil food.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Yeah, that's probably a good shout. Poor Christopher. Oh, whoop. Yeah, I hope you guys don't mind me taking my time because it's nice just to play a game without feeling in a rush. It's been a long time since I've been able to do this. So she's been dissecting a starfish. Okay. So where are we? December 1947. Am I gonna try and go out? Okay, there's things to do here. Pumpkin.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Her Halloween candy? It's December! Oh, there's some neglect going on here, isn't there? Is she locked in?
It's late. Go to sleep.
Let me out! I don't want to go to bed. How do I get out? Oh, I must be tiny. I'm like the size of the sink.
I kept eating and eating.
Oh, kid. Oh, don't eat holly. Isn't that bad for
I
you?
ate a lot of things that night.
No, 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 no. Oh, she hasn't eaten the berries, has she? Is that how she dies?
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
Oh my god, we have a chain on our window.
And suddenly, I was
Wait.
a cat.
Wait, what the fuck is going on here? Am I dreaming? Am I dreaming? What do I do now? How do I get up there? Okay, so he's over there. So how do I... Oh, okay. Hello? Oh.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
I'm sort of struggling to work out... Oh, there's a statue over there. Kind of struggling to see where I go. Clearly I go onto this yellow thing. But how? Not too sure. Guys, what am I doing wrong? What do I need to press? Ah, there we go. L1. What am I oh, there we go. Yeah, okay, right. I guess it's trying to be immersive, but it's not telling me anything. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, what? Come back here. I'm not gonna be able to get that, am I? Oh. Nope. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh no, I didn't kill it. We're good.
I jumped and I almost got her.
What is going on here? Oh.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
Oh, fuck's sake. Oh my god. Okay. Getting sick of being a cat right about now. Come on, get up the thing. Where'd you go? Where'd he go? Oh, fuck, I've lost it.
I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
I have no idea where I'm going now. Ah.
I gobbled her up. And
Oh shit.
suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
We're walking through the air. This should be taken slowly and saved. It's a special game. Yeah. So I'm sorry I'm not replying to people. But I feel the same. I feel like I want to experience this properly.
Rabbits.
Can I dive? Can I go? No, 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 no!
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons.
Why would you imagine
Swallowed
that?
him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
So is this her dreaming because she's starving?
A mama rabbit. was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Thanks for joining. What the hell? Oh my god, okay.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Oh wow, okay.
I wanted fat, juicy seeds. I tore off her flipper and it tasted really good.
Okay. Not sure I like being a shark. Oh, have I lost it? Oh, bollocks.
Grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Okay. Wait, what the fuck am I now? Am I... What am I? Oh, this is weird.
Now I was a monster and I smelled people everywhere.
I'm not gonna eat a person, am I?
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
No. I'm gonna do it. What is this game?
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't. Passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
What is going on here? I did not expect this. I mean, I guess who would? Oh, I'm in the toilet. That is like my worst nightmare. Can you imagine being on the toilet and something like that comes up? Jesus Christ.
I got closer and closer.
She doesn't get... No. I don't like this. All my stomachs. 3 little pigs.
all of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
Okay.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
So that's Molly's story. Okay. So, what? She was just really hungry and she had a vivid imagination? Is that what went on? Okay. Oh, was that open before? I feel like that wasn't open before. Pretty sure that was not. Can't seem to get out. Am I meant to do something else first? Oh. Okay, well there's no chains there. Although I guess they could have removed them. Are we going to try and retrace the steps? Okay, let's see if we can go along here then.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room. Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time for
Oh,
a
is that why I'm wearing some? They are quite cool.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Oh, all the handprints. So she was quite the artist then.
Her room was like a museum.
Okay, so that looks like it's gonna do a story, Odin's story. So this is how it works, I guess. Sven and Edie. Before I start that story, let's just have a quick look round. Mole Man beneath the Finch house.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
I really don't want to go under the basement now. My friend Bigfoot.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Conspiracy now. Weird America, the Finches. Okay, so we're known to people as being a bit interesting. Edie won't go. 72-year-old woman refuses to evacuate because of a little forest fire.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
So, the mysteries of death and thereafter, Odin Finch. Odin was her husband, right? Molly concepts. Okay. Built 1937, Sven Finch.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
That's the one we saw. Wait, so hang on, is Sven... Oh, Sven doesn't even have dates. He's just a leaf. Okay. So Odin and Edie. Odin looks like Edie's partner, husband. Sven does have dates there, but we can't see them for some reason. Oh, I like the little dwarfs. Taxidermy and the home. Okay, they're a very crafty bunch, these Finches. Happy 90th birthday.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Oh, wow, check out the pink carpet. My nana had a pink bathroom, a little bit like this, not quite as extreme. But that reminds me of my nan.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
You can say that, yeah. Wow. Oh. There's a secret in this bathroom.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look.
Oh, is this like a special bit?
It isn't in the cupboard.
Oh.
It's hidden in this book.
Ooh. Calvin Finch, so that died 1961, born 1950, so there's a lot of kids dying around age 11 or going
Sven
missing.
gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
What's going on? Why are so many kids dying? There's the deer we found. Couple turns land into a native haven. Murder probe clues exhausted. Oh dear. What is going on in this house? Milton. Is this Milton's bedroom? Is this a secret area? Fort Sam? Fort Calvin?
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
Why not?
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
They all seem... I noticed...
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
I noticed Molly had spots on her leg, and it looks like he does too. Do they have some sort of disease? Is it like a family illness that's taking them all early? Okay. Can I jump off here? Do something? No, I'm just gonna keep swinging. Maybe I need to get enough air time and then it'll do something. Okay. I've been swinging for a while. Oh. Saw something come up there. Do I actually need to do it with the analog as well? What's going on here? Oh, hang on a minute. There we go. Only took me like probably about a minute.
We swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Yeah, helps to do both feet. Oh wow. No, I'm gonna swing over
day,
this thing.
He finally made up his mind to do it.
Wait, I'm not gonna go onto the spikes, am I?
Going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Oh, I'm gonna try and go all the way around. I got it.
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up,
Shit.
then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
Oh no. Oh no, the tree's gonna
He'd
snap.
already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
I don't want to carry on doing this. Shit.
That's the day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
So did he commit suicide? Age 11? Or was that an accident? It feels like he made a choice there to do that.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room. Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
I love how this game controls. Like, at first I was like, why are you not giving me instructions? But I kind of like how it makes you think about how you would do it yourself.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Oh, I feel like we go the other way first.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
So we're gonna have to go back and do Edie's story because I've actually come quite a way away from that bit now. Oh, ominous
I never
music.
thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Nice. Oh, okay. 1944 to 1960. Wow, okay.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret
Oh,
is
okay.
to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
I love that I'm doing this in the comic book. Oh no. Nope. I'll just stay here. Oh shit. What's happened?
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
This is so cool. So unique. Oh god, I don't like this. How do I get in?
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Oh no. That doesn't sound very good. Oh jeez. You told me no jump scares.
And grew still.
Oh dear!
Fucking hell.
Oh!
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm
Oh.
not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Don't hit Walter.
Vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless.
Oh.
He was quite smashing. And whoever he was, he couldn't get enough of Barbara.
No! Oh, so she's being
Gotta
stalked.
be another way out of here.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Oh my god.
She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
How do I... what? I'm stuck. What do I do? Am I just gonna die in this room? Is that what's gonna happen here?
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges grow.
Oh fuck.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Yeah. Can I get Walter? I don't want to go down there. This is creepy. Oh, he's gone. No. Don't like it. Don't like it.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Hell no. As if you'd go and answer the door. Like,
The door was
You-
trying to speak to young Barbara.
you would not answer the door.
She heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh fuck. Turn around.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her.
Not cool, guys.
It was a dream come true.
Not
She
cool.
saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
How old was she? Like 16?
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
I mean, you'd be remembered, but for the wrong reasons. Wow, okay. So she was, what, murdered by fans? Oh. I can see myself. Hello. How very strange. My chat stopped working. Let's just check. Give it a quick refresh. How's everyone doing, guys? Who's played this? And who's watching it for the first time with me? Oh wow, I look super bright. Let's just reduce that a little bit. Okay, what are we gonna do next? Let's see where we're going. I'm loving this so far. This is really cool. I've never played a game like it. So I can't go that way. Oh.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Well, yeah. So we had the option to go and do Edie's story. Oh, we've already looked in there. Yeah. Is it me or has it got darker? Calvin and Sam, we've been in there. Gregory. I haven't looked in here.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Not gonna lie, that's not normal. You didn't play this, you wanted to. People warned you it was heavy. Okay, so you're on this journey with me.
All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Oh yeah, we could find the basement key now. Thank you for reminding me. It's got really dark all of a sudden. So you're playing it for the first time, watching it for the first time with me. Cool. So we just keep turning. So I wonder if I'd known that, whether I could have done that straight away. Do I really want to go down here? Well, guess we're going down. Oh, I don't like this.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
So we're gonna go in now.
I saw
That
Edie sneak down to the
is so
basement
dark.
once, carrying packages.
Can't see a thing.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
I'm guessing it wasn't presents.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Can't see anything.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories,
What?
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Walter. 1952 to 2005. Is that like a... It's a painting. Okay, why would you stay inside but pretend to be like outside? And he's got an exercise bike. Very confused. March 2005, it's like he's crossing off the days till he dies. That's grim. Goodbye, everyone. Okay.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive the week.
Oh.
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
So there's tremors. We're now 1976.
On the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped.
2005. Oh look, he's got like the moles on his hands. They all being inflicted with the same thing.
It was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years.
Time to move.
Waiting. I have to leave.
The Finch curse. Oh, we're going, are we? Before we do that, let's just check. Can I go back that way? No. It's the only thing I can do. Okay, let's go. I'm trying. That way. Jiggly Farms. Grape jelly. Cool. What a good name. Cracking the Curse. 101 survival techniques. Evil Unleashed. What is going on here? Isolation symptoms. Surviving death exorcism. Is it a... So are we talking about...
Out there somewhere.
Something spiritual, a ghost story, or is this just human...
Whatever killed Barbara.
Monsters.
And Molly. And Calvin.
Okay. Right, I'm kind of confused now. Do I go down here? Nope. Where am I going? It's very dark. Oh, okay.
Maybe this is all a mistake.
This game is mind-boggling.
But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me.
I'm trying to get my head around it and predict, but I think it's the kind of game that...
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
I don't know if I'm going to be way off the mark
I'm
or...
going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Shit. Can you imagine? 30 years in there and then you get out and I get hit by a train? Shit.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Okay, so I'm getting vibes that the mum is kind of to blame either directly or indirectly for a lot of these things. Did he choose to go down there or did he get put down there? Feels kind of like he was a prisoner, not gonna lie. Okay, how do I... Oh, yep, like that. Very strange. So can I go out that way, actually?
I'm sure
Let's
my
just
mom
have a...
was trying to protect me.
I'm not getting the feeling that she was. Not gonna lie. Your mum's kind of seeming a bit like a possible psycho at this point.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
What happened to Walter? Did he feel
But if
so
she
bad
never
about
told me
Barbara?
about Uncle under the house. I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Oh.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
There's a light over there. Interesting. Okay. I'm still wishing I'd gone back and done...
Writing this.
Yeah, I'm still wishing I'd gone back and done Edie's book. I hope I can go back for it. It feels kind of linear and like I've maybe missed the opportunity to do that now.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of.
I'm so drawn towards that light. I probably shouldn't. Wonder if I can walk in the water. Okay, it's not letting me. Okay. Guess we're going up to that
To be
statue.
honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Who's she talking to?
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
I'll go this way. Don't know why I would want to. Strange. I guess we're heading up to that statue. Sorry guys, it's super dark. Hopefully you can see just about okay. Just realised I probably should have increased the brightness, but...
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
I'm trying to work out if that noise, like that screaming noise, is stuff I'm hearing outside or in the game.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Okay, we're going down to the cemetery. Wonderful.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but...
How many people?
The pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Huh?
3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2
Derpy.
are fault.
Derpy Jr., Burpy, Chirpy, Furpy, Lurpy, and Zerpy. But then I'm guessing the people, these are big gravestones. Zoe, Coco, Tucker, Charlie, Daisy, and Lucy. What the hell? Oh, but Charlie and Lucy look like pets. They're a cat and a dog, okay. I'm really hoping the other ones were pets as well. Yeah, because there's a rabbit behind there. Okay. Bailey. Shatsy. Shadow. I had a hamster called Shadow. Bob. Oh, Christopher the goldfish. They didn't live very long for a goldfish. They normally last forever. Oh, here's the
Sven
actual
built the house, but it was easy to design the
gravestones.
cemetery.
Oh. So we've got Molly, who died aged 10, who seemed starving for some reason. Calvin, who swung really high and possibly came off a swing, I don't know. By choice, like whether it was his decision or seemed like that. Age 11. Sven had an accident with the dragon thing. So Edie, I didn't look at Edie. So I don't know what happened to her. But she had a good life by the looks of it. A long life. Walter just, like, lasted forever in that bunker for some reason. And then Barbara, I don't know what happened to her. Did she get murdered? I mean, there was an ear left in the box, so I'm guessing that's...
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Oh, there's more down there. Okay. So...
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
What is that? Oh, I can look. Great. Okay, what is it? Oh, okay.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Oh, so it literally did sink. So they weren't kidding when they said it sunk. Okay. So they had to build a new one, and they built the cemetery first. Got it. That's why it sunk, because it was on like a cliff edge or something. Okay.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Oh, there's Gregory. Oh wow, didn't even make it to a year old. Okay.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Okay, we've got Sanjay Kumar, and that's the first non-Finch, I think. Interesting. Can I look at this? What is this? Okay.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself. But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
What? Don't do that. I love that they said that just as I was walking across this branch. Bloody hell, okay. Can we go up here, please? Thank
I
you.
never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Yeah, Game throwing that in when she's walking on a roof. Thanks, Game.
They were both pretty intense.
Okay. Oh, he's got lots of medals. Oh, guys, have I missed Edie's story? By not
Sam
doing
spent his
it when I
life
saw
shooting
it.
Photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Oh,
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn.
Oh,
Shooting is
that was
strongly
rubbish.
encouraged.
come on, zoom in.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
What?
Perfect.
Really?
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
I mean, I don't know what I'm taking a picture of. Doesn't seem like there's much. Odin Finch trail map. You are here. Okay.
Did you want to get a picture of me or what?
Oh, have you? Where are you? Oh, you're there. Okay.
You'll never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. The camera's older
this.
than you are.
This is so cool.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Tea. Thank you, Sherbs. This is my husband.
Hi.
Awesome. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be. Oh, it's a bed. Aww. I'm guessing I'm meant to find certain things to take pictures of. Not that then. Okay. Okay. What am I meant to take a picture of now? No, not that. Okay, I keep taking pictures of that. Fine. Unless I can just finish. Maybe I can just finish. Is there anything else I can take a... What is... Oh, okay.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Oh, hello.
Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I definitely won't be moving.
Are you done yet?
Does it sound like I'm done? Nothing quite like being inside.
Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of him peeing.
That's a keeper.
Oop. A little more gas in the tank, I guess. I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
What do you mean if I want to survive?
Gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish.
Emily
How to build a
Dickinson.
fire.
She writes a lot about death.
Found an old logging trail. There were deer every. Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph? You don't need to waste any more film on me, kiddo.
Can I piss him off?
I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time. Give me a minute to check the map.
Okay, now what?
Let's see.
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn.
Nice.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Good shot. Where am I? Ah! Oh.
Dad, I...
Just... Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
Survive what?
Now keep yourself squared up, elbows down, like we
Oh
practiced.
no!
Whenever you're ready. Great shot, Dawn!
No, you dickhead! I don't want to take a photo of that! Don't get a fucking selfie! No! Oh, I don't like you now. I'm gonna have to... Do I have to do it? I fucking have to do it. Oh. Jordan, thank you. It will be up on our YouTube
Proud of
channel.
you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Oh my god, what this guy... What is wrong with you?
Sorry, Dawn, just gotta reset the timer.
Oh, do I have to get up to her to, like, pose with her with a big cheesy grin on my face? Oh, get up there, dude, so I don't have to do this again.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about
Dad!
That's how Sam died.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
How's everyone doing? Are we doing okay? Oh, I can't believe that I had to take a photo of that. That's horrible. Right. So how many people have we done? We've done Molly, Barbara, Calvin, Sam. Oh, we seem to be going in order. I just missed Edie, and I don't know if I can go back and do her later. Oh, I'm Walter. So we're about halfway through. Okay, been playing about an hour and a half. Now what? Oh, I closed it. That's what I do. Yeah. Kind of not sure how I feel about the Sam one, to be honest. I'm not really a fan of hunting for sport like that. I get it if you need to survive.
Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Yeah, I get it if you need to survive, but doing it for like pleasure like that and taking selfies afterwards so you can pose, not a fan. And people still do that. Okay, so doesn't look like I can do anything else here. So I just go back out the way I came. Feels like I'm missing something, because it carried on in there, didn't it? Or maybe I need to go... No? I feel like there's got to be something here. Airline ticket, K. Finch. Definitely missing something here. This is strange. There's an axe there. I can't seem to do anything with it. That's sealed up. Don't tell me I have to go back. Oh, oh, oh.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Oh no. Not sure I want to do this one. Why is it like a military camp? What is going on here? Why does it feel like barracks, but it's like... Oh my god, the children have like lockers. What's going on here? So I can do Gus or Gregory. I'm not ready for Gregory yet. Let's do Gus.
My mom ever writing poetry, and yet
Poem for Gus.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Oh, the totem pole. Can I fly it into people? No. No, okay. Now what? Oh. And then...
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Okay, so he wasn't happy about his mum marrying this dude.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I
now
remembered.
pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Okay. Confused. We don't need a stepmom, so... Okay, I'm kind of confused what I do next. Can I leave? Oh, no. Oh, stuff here, okay.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Wow. Okay, so I'm not getting rid of that.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Oh.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Am I gonna get to destroy it? Oh, not quite.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Oh, wow, okay.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Okay.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Okay, so is Kay the mother? And is she married to... She was the one who married Sam? Is she the stepmom then? Oh, I think I get it, maybe. So... Edie is like Edie Finch. And then Sven married into the Finch family. Oh no, Sven's someone else. Don't know who Sven is, actually. Or maybe it was Odin Finch and then Edie married into it. Either way, it looks like Kay might be the mum here, and then she's married Sam, and Gus was not happy about this. So he was flying his kite when a thunderstorm got him. That's pretty unfortunate. Okay. Oh, I'm not sure I want to do Gregory. Oh. I feel like Gregory might be the one that gets me. Okay.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
I'm the frog!
That's hangover, Gregory. It's time to...
No.
Hold on, sweetie.
No, don't leave a 1-year-old in the bath, you stupid woman.
Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw.
Are you for real, lady? He's not even 1. He's like 11 months, isn't he? When he dies?
He reminded me so much of Calvin. Lost in his imagination.
I'm having so much fun here. Apart from the fact we know the baby dies. Oh, I love little baby feet. Pick me up, pick me up. Okay, we're already going for the majority of the song, are we? Right? Oh. Oh, I can... That was exciting. Oh. Oh wait, I was meant to press like R1 ages ago. Sorry guys, I'm just like chilling in the bathtub.
It sure made him happy.
Okay, okay. There's a big whale in here now. How do I get out of this bathtub? Nope. Okay. Am I meant to get all these letters off? Yeah, maybe. Is that symbolizing poor Gregory's... Oh. Why am I struggling with this? Oh my god.
I know how silly it sounds. But I worried about a baby being too happy. But I could feel her slipping away.
Sorry.
Wait, where's he gone?
I know you did everything you could.
Where's the baby gone?
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Oh my god.
about the world he saw. There's so much I don't understand about Gregory. About everything.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna cry, guys. Mom, come on, Gregory, get up to the top. I know you won.
But I know what happened wasn't your fault.
Oh, I can't get up.
I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Hey. I'm just processing that. That was so sad. Yeah, that is like worst nightmare. Why the fuck would you go and answer the phone when your 1-year-old is in the bath? Just, But then she was probably blaming herself the whole time. Oh, Jesus. Oh, look, the frog's there. Oh. Okay. How's everyone holding up? That one was pretty rough, not gonna lie. Duties. Dawn, sweep trash. Gus, mop, mow yard. Greg, be a baby. Okay, so the father's running this pretty military style. But it looks like they divorced after Gregory died. I can understand that being, you know,
My mom
pretty tough on a relationship.
My brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
This would be a really nice little space if it wasn't for all the death going on. I see why people said this game is heavy. Yeah, I've just played a drowning baby. That's pretty rough. Okay, so 1987, Dawn Finch. She's gonna fly to India.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Okay. So that's Edith's parents. Got it. So wait a sec. Okay, right, yeah, so the Leaves are people who've married into the Finch family, so Dawn and Sanjay. Odin and Ingeborg, Edie and Sven, got it, I think. Sam and Kay. Okay, so Kay is... Oh, so is Kay Edith's grandma? And Edie is great-grandma. Okay. Right. College application deadlines. Oh, so she applied to be at university. Call mum and grandma once a week. She's into English, teaching, geology, places to visit. She's got Bible verses. I wonder what those Bible verses are about. I don't know my Bible. Okay. Okay.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Louis was born a year later.
Are we going up or down? Let's go
When my dad
up
died,
first.
I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. And to see kids in the house again. The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Oh, this is like we're going higher and higher. This is like the extra bits that were built on.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
I wouldn't say any of this is normal. Oh, I like the owls though. They're kind of cute. Our family history, fact or fiction? Lewis rules. Fact or fiction? I mean, that's kind of interesting. Odin Finch by Edith Finch. So we did this project. So the curse. So there's some sort of curse. Myth, history. Can't zoom in anymore. Well, we can, but it's like, okay. Huh. Scientific method. Observe, question, research, hypothesize, experiment, data, conclusion. Relief efforts in disaster? Hundreds of relief volunteers are injured or dead after the effects of a second earthquake. Is that the tremors? I mean, that doesn't look like where we are, though. Interesting.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
I'm not going to look in there just yet. I'm going to see if I can go around. It's not going to let me. Oh. Okay, so that would just be looking in, but... Okay, fine. This game is interesting all of a sudden. I thought it's like those indie games that never get attention. It's a very unique game. I've never played anything like it. It's kind of weird to say I'm enjoying it. It's probably not the right word. I'm having a really thought-provoking time with it. Is that paint? I really hope that's paint. Looks like it probably is, because there's like artwork stuff.
I think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
Okay, good. So this is Milton's room? Because I think he painted the cat picture, didn't he? Okay. Whew. Said this game would take about 2 hours to play. I'm coming up to the 2 hour mark. I'm probably taking it quite slow. I feel like I've definitely missed the Edie thing, haven't I? Okay. Let's do Milton.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Okay. No. Oh, okay. Got it. speed it up a little bit. It's longer than I thought. Oh wow. This must have taken him ages to do. Do you remember doing these as a kid? Oh, he's painted himself a door. Now that was down... We just walked past that. Is that another secret passage?
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Oh. So we don't know that he's dead, he's just disappeared, right? Where could he have gone? I mean... Okay.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
I mean... Okay. So she sealed the door. I mean, just that in itself is so... I can't imagine if a loved one ever died.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
I can't imagine if a loved one had ever died, why you would seal the doors, apart from because of like just overwhelming grief. It's just very strange to me. It's not something I would personally feel like I would do. I'd want to be able to visit the room and think about, you know, the time spent with the loved one and things like that.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Louis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery. Everyone always told me to stay out of Louis's room. Except Louis.
Got a smoker, have we? Okay. There's a key there as well. If it wasn't so creepy, this would be a kick-ass place to just chill out. Have a little puff.
Louis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Oh, look at the old... Oh, I thought it was a PlayStation. Wonderland Turbo. It totally looked like an old PS1. High school diploma. Okay.
Louis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Me too. It's fine. It's cool. Oh, cool. Can you imagine if this was your streaming deck? That'd be fucking awesome. Greater Seattle Institute of Psychology.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Louis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Louis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery. But he withdrew part of himself.
If that's what I was doing all day, I would do the same. Can you imagine?
In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander.
Oh.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth.
Oh, no.
He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
Oh, hello.
And things that have not names.
Is this where I'm trapped? I can't do the same. I can't do all the things at once. Oh, hello.
I knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously.
This is some serious multitasking shit.
But he found something more.
This is so cool!
Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis.
Well, a machine
so
that
I let him go on.
This is so creative. I've never played anything like this.
I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first.
Oh, he's just getting more and more into his world, isn't he? Is he just going to lose sight of reality?
He told me he'd made a new friend.
Hello, Dougie.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Oh wow, is he just...
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians. And songs for them to play.
He's losing his mind, isn't he?
He talked about starting a band.
Oh. The funny thing is, the more we do this,
and he was
the more
always
I'm
humming.
forgetting to do the fish.
Every day his imagination grew stronger.
Oh wow, but it's going to overwhelm me, I feel. Yeah, he's just in his mind, isn't he?
But his chopping was as reliable as ever.
Wow.
Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet,
weren't real. None of it was real.
All in his imagination.
And it sucked.
So he could do whatever he wished.
Oh, okay. So he becomes like the king of his imagination.
He held an election for mayor.
Let me guess, he wins?
And he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville.
It's not good being so in your head, is it?
St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality.
Ah! Ah! Still trying to do the fish. I don't know whether I need to or not.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
This is making me quite sad, this one.
He heard rumors of a handsome queen
Because I feel like everybody's had a shitty job at work, and everybody's had that shitty job where they've just switched off and gone into autopilot and gone into their own head.
Her own quest for
rainbows! Radiant rainbows! That sounds much nicer.
Rainbows. He followed the sound of her.
Oh shit. Oh, I bet there was a trophy for that. What are we gonna have? Silver harp.
Silver harp.
Oh, it's gonna get me to forget about the fish, isn't it? It's so hard to keep doing the fish. I don't know whether I'm meant to, or whether I'm meant to just focus on this now.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
Oh god, he's fully...
He knew the world was all in his imagination. But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
If my bosses are watching, I love you.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming.
Can you imagine that?
And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Lost sight of what's real. It's gonna drive him mad.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Oh, can you imagine though? When it hits him?
He began to forget the world we know. I think
I don't know why this one's so sad.
Lewis, the cannery worker. He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
No. Wait. Am I going up there?
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions. Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
Molly the cat. He's taken advice from Molly the cat.
His queen waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do. Bend down his head. And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Okay.
My brother
Poor
was really
Lewis.
cool. I wish you could have met him.
So he was pretty young as well. 22? Okay, so have we done pretty much everybody? I've just missed Edie, I think. And I haven't seen anything for Odin. Odie? Oh dear. Okay. That one was pretty tough to watch too. That was tragic. And I think possibly because we've all been there, probably with like a crap job where your imagination becomes more interesting than the reality, and it can become overwhelming.
My mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
I don't like that I'm climbing up to the top here. It makes me think of... oh shit, what was the other game I did on the channel? Oh my god, the name's completely... basically... doesn't bode well when we get to the top. I missed Odin. Oh, and I think I missed Edie as well then. I thought I'd be able to come back to her. That's a shame. What's the moral of the story? Stop daydreaming and watching streams while driving. This game teaches me so much. Hold on to reality, I would say. Find something to enjoy in the real world, as well as having all the fun with the digital world and social media. That. I don't like where I'm going either.
But I understand why we left. My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
O God, you have called your servants to ventures of which we cannot see the ending, by paths as yet untrodden, through perils unknown. Give us faith to go out with good courage, not knowing where we go, but only that your hand is leading us and your love supporting us through Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner. But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Yeah, I'm sure you are, Walkies. Oh fuck, I'm here in person, right? I'm not a ghost. I could see myself before. It says Edith. She's not dead, is she? We're not haunting this place. Okay. Edith. Oh my god, her gloves are there.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma,
You know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Oh.
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories.
Can I get up there? Okay, no.
I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
So the grandma?
We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Okay, so these look like book titles because it says the Mysteries of Death and the Afterlife. That was Odin's book. So Odin and Edie were writers. History of the Finches. Okay.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was
Are we gonna get to go over there?
Last time I ever saw the old house aground.
Can I go over there?
An earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know,
Dear Esther was the other
I've
game.
seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it.
Yeah, this is giving me
When the
strong
fog
Dear
rolled
Esther vibes.
I lost my way.
Oh no. Wait.
Turned around.
No, I'm still going the same way. Haven't moved. Oh, that's a big rock.
For a
Guessing
while,
I just keep walking. Ah, so this is
seeing things.
Okay, so we're grandma, great grandma.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go! I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by.
Oh, this game.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly.
(2016).
She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you.
Who?
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Her unborn child.
This journal was supposed to be for you.
Am I giving birth to her? Are we... Oh, is this where we are? Like in...
Never see it.
Am I now the baby?
And tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Oh no. She dies in childbirth?
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
So this is the child. Oh my god. And she was 18? Oh, that's literal goosebumps there. Fuck me. It's funny you say that. The most impressive thing about this game has to be the metaphorical meaning behind the architecture. I was thinking, like, the mum tries to get away physically from her grief. Building up and up as the line went on. Yeah. Wow. Oh, I love that they've used photos of the developers as kids. I think I'm going to have to play that again to see what I missed, because I missed Edie. I'm upset about that because I saw it and chose not... Like, had I realised at that point that it was going to be as linear as that, I would have done everything. I thought I'd be able to go back. Oh, so Milton went missing, and like, it's all a mystery. No one knows why. So did they all have a disease of some kind? Was there some sort of supernatural thing? Dawn seems to blame Edie, which is interesting. As if like her stories have made them somehow have accidents. I mean, but then why does Walter end up in the bunker? Like, what's going on here? Does it... That doesn't make any sense to me. The idea is that Milton ran away from the curse. He saw everything you did. He left messages there for you. Little drawings can be seen in the passageways. Okay. So is that why the text is kind of like the Milton's art style? It's an interesting idea. I mean, this is assuming it is a curse. That's one way of seeing it. I mean, unless they've said that that's what it is. I mean, I literally knew nothing about this game before I started it. Apart from the fact that a lot of family members died, and that was all I knew going into it. Yeah, exactly, so... Oh, Jordan Marks is super cute. Look at that little bowl cut. And the socks. Oh my god. I have to say, the Gregory scene nearly got me there. Yeah, having a 1-year-old and the idea of losing a child like that is just no. Exactly, it doesn't really matter what actually happened, it's more about the tale. And the suffering of the family, I guess, and the replay a story option is now available. Select Edith, play from the beginning. Okay. Well, I think we'll leave it there for this stream. Thank you so much for joining me. It was kind of nice to do one on my own, if a little bit scary, because Sherbs is normally with me. But thanks for hanging out with me, guys. And I might play a game tomorrow. I'm not sure what to play. I was thinking Firewatch, but I realised I don't actually have it on the PlayStation. So if you guys have any suggestions for other short games I could play in an afternoon. I have got Erica, or I could do Astro's Playroom. I mean, I could get Firewatch, I just have to buy it, but yeah, we'll see. I'll see whether I'm feeling it, but yeah, that's probably going to be it for this afternoon. Got to go pick up squishies from nursery and give them a big cuddle after that. But yeah, thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye!